In the heart of Indo-Pacific, there is a land that serves as a volatile bridge between two worlds. The Chittagong Hill Tracts of Bangladesh, a strategic labyrinth of mountains squeezed between the borders of India and Myanmar. This region has long been a geopolitical flashpoint, a shadow corridor for guns, drugs, and insurgents. Whoever controls these hills on the Bay of Bengal influences the stability of Indo-Pacific region. Now, this volatile frontier is becoming the personal empire of one man. Michael Chakma. In this documentary, we're going to uncover how Michael Chakma built his power empire. The secret networks, the violent strategies, and the political protection that turned him from a local activist into the most feared man in the Chittagong Hill Tracts. Please share this documentary to help more people understand the truth behind the chaos. Before we dive in, don't forget to like, share our video, and subscribe to our channel for more gripping documentaries and news. Let's begin. Who is Michael Chakma? To his followers, he is a political crusader, a voice for the oppressed. But the reality, he is the mastermind of a brutal criminal syndicate, a kingpin of murder and extortion, whose ambition is now threatening to set the entire region on fire. To understand the growing danger, you must first understand the two faces of Michael Chakma. The myth of the victim versus the reality of the criminal. In 2019, a carefully crafted myth was born. Michael Chakma, the political victim, allegedly abducted by state agents and turned into a symbol of oppression. He used this claim for 5 years to boost his political influence while staying underground. Interestingly, even Prasit Kisa, the top leader of the UPDF, has long been running the group's activities from hiding. Then, in August 2024, at a moment of maximum political turmoil as real prisoners were being freed, he reappeared, claiming to be one of them. But the myth of the political prisoner collapses under the weight of one undeniable fact. Michael Chakma is a convicted, violent criminal. His story of victimhood isn't just questionable. The evidence suggests it was a deliberate fabrication. Before his disappearances in 2011, he was arrested with 2 illegal firearms and ammunition. More recently, a court sentenced him to 8 years of imprisonment in a separate arms case of 2007. In 2018, Michael Chakma's political rival 𝐓𝐡𝐚𝐞𝐥 Chakma, the elected administrative chairman of a sub-district in the Chittagong Hill Tracts, was murdered. And Michael Chakma was the prime suspect in the case. Family members of 𝐓𝐡𝐚𝐞𝐥 Chakma claim that Michael Chakma went into hiding to avoid arrest in the murder case. This raises the crucial question that debunks the entire narrative. Was he a political target or a fugitive criminal, staging a disappearance to escape both the law and his rivals? The evidence points not to a victim, but to a master manipulator. His disappearance wasn't an act of the state, it was an act of theater. With at least 18 cases against him for murder, extortion, and terrorism, a question echoes across the country. Why is a convicted, dangerous criminal not in prison? Instead of serving his sentence, Michael Chakma is back on the streets, presiding over a new wave of terror. Under his influence, the UPDF has tightened its grip on the region's economy. The numbers paint a grim picture. The organization extorts an estimated $32 million a year. His methods are ruthless. This year, when mobile phone companies refused to pay a hefty ransom, over 30 of their towers were attacked. University students have been kidnapped. Tower workers are still being held hostage. Most recently, there have been allegations that he and his organization were behind the Kagachari violence. This isn't political activism. This is a mafia state being run by a man who seems to be above the law. But Michael Chakma's operations are no longer just a domestic problem for Bangladesh. He is now a major player in the illicit arms trade, destabilizing the entire tri-border region. In January 2025, police in Mizoram, India, intercepted a massive arms shipment. India's premier counter-terror body, the NIA, investigated. Their official charge sheet confirmed a direct link to Michael Chakma's UPDF. Intelligence sources claim this is just the tip of the iceberg. Michael Chakma is allegedly exploiting porous borders to create a corridor for weapons and narcotics, connecting insurgent groups in India and Myanmar. He is turning the Chittagong Hill Tracts into a volatile hub for regional crime and terrorism. The untouchable kingpin, Michael Chakma's endgame appears to be total control, and his impunity is his greatest weapon. Every day he walks free, it sends a chilling message that he is too powerful to be jailed. His staged disappearance, his brutal efficiency, and his cross-border arms deals are all part of a ruthless campaign to establish control over the region's dark kingdom. He cloaks himself in the language of revolution, but his actions are those of a crime boss. Michael Chakma is not just a headache for Bangladesh, he is a rapidly growing threat to the stability of Southeast Asia.